I love red light therapy. I love it for its relaxation. I love it for recovery. I love it for pain relief. But I was wondering if a mat-like situation, especially because I'm a yoga teacher, would be ideal for me. So when Megelin reached out to me and offered to send me one, I was like, absolutely, I want to try this. So in this video, I'm going to tell you my honest review of this Megelin red light therapy mat and how I've integrated it into my yoga practice, into my daily life, how it's helped with nervous system regulation, how it's helped with pain relief, how it's helped with my gym recovery. And I'm just gonna give you my honest experience with it. This mat is super lightweight. It's only 10 pounds. And as yogis, we're already used to having something portable. This is so easy, lightweight to move around and portable. That is one of its key easy features. What surprised me most is that the way I use the Megelin mat the most is with habit stacking in this chair. When I'm doing my laptop work, when I'm sitting and watching YouTube videos, when I'm sitting and crocheting, when I'm just relaxing, I will put this mat on for hours on my legs for recovery, especially after the gym. It just is so relaxing, even just to relax. I'll put it on me, I'll pull out my laptop, put my laptop on my lap, do my laptop work, I'll sit here and I'll crochet, I'll sit and watch YouTube videos. It's so calming, it's so relaxing. Red light therapy works by delivering healing wavelengths into your cells so your body can repair, recover, and relax more quickly. I know, like me, many of you are very interested in your health, and when you are, you eat well, and sometimes you can't get everything you need from the food you eat, so you supplement. And the same thing happens with light. I know on my ring, it tells me, like yesterday it told me I only got 7% of the sunlight that I needed. And so I love that I can sit with my red light and supplement the light that I need inside. I can sit under this for hours when I'm doing my laptop work, when I'm just having downtime at the end of the day, doing crochet, when I'm reading. It's so relaxing, and I know I'm supplementing some of that light that I can't get. Even though I get outside, I make sure I walk first thing in the morning. I walk to and from the gym. I'm just not getting enough light, and I can supplement this good light so that my cells get that ATP. And it's just super easy to integrate into my day. It doesn't have to be another thing to do. It's great for nervous system balance, muscle recovery and pain, and better sleep and relaxation. Red light therapy increases ATP cellular production. It reduces inflammation, and it increases your circulation. And all of these things are going to reduce your pain and reduce the time for recovery. One of my absolute favorite ways to use this mat is for yoga nidra. When I lie down onto the mat, my experience of it is that I can pull a blanket up over top of me and it creates this cozy, healing yoga nidra nest. And my back body just softens so much. It's so relaxing. And honestly, I don't do yoga nidra without it now. It's so healing. It's so relaxing. As I say, my back body softens so much. I love this for yoga nidra. It's so great. And it's warming. Your body cools over time. So this keeps your body nice and warm. So I love this for yoga nidra. I wouldn't be without it for yoga nidra now. This Megelin whole body mat has 1,280 lights. The red lights are at 650 nanometers and the infrared lights are at 850 nanometers. The LEDs on the Megelin mat measure at 120 milliwatts irradiance, which is 20% higher than their competitors. I'm always discovering new ways of using this. Tim just showed me, why don't we wrap it around you like this? This feels so good for my neck and shoulders. Anyway, who's this for? Well, if you have chronic pain and inflammation, if you want it for nervous system and help with your sleep. If you're dealing with, you work out and you want to have good recovery, or if you're a busy person like me and you want a habit stack, even though we'll keep that quiet because you're a yogi and you're not supposed to do more than one thing at once, but habit stacking is life. Who's it not for? Well, it's not for you if you're looking for instant quick fixes, because this is cumulative. If you do it, you need to do it longer. You know, the more you do it, the more you'll see the results. It's also not for you if you don't want to put a big investment in over time. There's a big price tag at this at first, but if you look at it for cost per use, I think it's a great deal. Let's talk about how big this mat is. It's 32 inches wide and 71 inches long. It's a big mat. When I tested this mat for my yin yoga especially, but also restorative yoga, I noticed how much deeper I could go into my poses. It allowed me to relax more. It allowed my muscles to feel juicier. So the infrared light and the red light just made the poses much more accessible and deeper. And I was actually quite surprised by that. Post-workout, the mat, the lights, they help to encourage ATP production in my cells, which reduces my recovery time. So it's incredibly well made. My husband keeps talking about how you can walk all over this, and that's actually just an incredible feat of nature that you can walk all over LED lights. I haven't shown you the controller, which I'm super impressed with. You turn it, there's got a few different settings on, and then you have 5 different power levels. I always just crank this baby right up. And also you can put it on for up to 90 minutes, which I love. I'm always shocked I actually spend 90 minutes on it. It's a testament to how much I love it, actually, I think. And I love a controller that tells you how much time you have left on it. There's nothing worse than a controller that doesn't give you information. It has this wavy one and another wavy one. I don't know, I never use those ones. I just use this one. I crank her up and I crank it up. So that's the controller I love, well made. This plastic means you can just spritz it with some cleaner. I just use vinegar and water, wipe it down, super great. So is it worth it? I think because of the portability, the adaptability in that you can use it when you're doing your yoga, you can use it on your bed, you can use it when you're working, like you can use it on your work chair, you can use it when you're relaxing. It means that you're going to get a lot of use out of it. You can wrap it around you, you can wrap it around your legs. There's so many things you can do with it. It's so light and easy to set up. And because you're used to using something like a yoga mat or a blanket, you can use it like something you're already used to using. So I think it's great. I have a link for you below, and I also have a code for you for an exclusive 5% discount. So if you put Melissa5, you get 5% off this mat as well. And if you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments. I'll probably do a follow-up once I've had it for a few months. And then I always like to answer people's questions that they have about it at that time. So be sure to leave those in the comments. And as always, be sure to subscribe as well and leave your questions about red light therapy. I'm getting a lot more comments and companies sending me stuff about red light. And I am super passionate about red light. I think it is the way of the future. It is an incredibly healing modality. And I think the opportunities for healing with red light are incredible. So be sure to subscribe and follow me on this journey.